Greetings, everyone. Welcome to this Christmas Eve special of Swap Shop. I don't know what to say. This is going to be interesting, to say the least. If you've got a record button, press record. It's going to be, it's going to be funny. Let's put it that way. We've got lots of tubers in. Some will be jumping in, some will be jumping off. Obviously, it's Christmas Eve, so people got things to do, which I totally understand that. So that's fine. I will be sharing the link in a little bit in the bottom, so people can jump on if they want to jump on. If you've got something to show, you can. If not, we're going to have a little chat about Christmas and all that kind of stuff. But we've got lots of people in, so that's absolutely fantastic. So let's get our first tuber in. I don't know where to start. I've got so many people. Well, someone was saying earlier in the group, in the chat, it's like celebrity squares. It is tonight. You got some girthy individuals. We've also got all sorts of people from. Which is always great thing about Swap Shop. You've got people from, yes, all retro gaming, but some people have never ever crossed paths before. So that's why it's great fun that with this platform you get to share, what you're trading, and we get to share your channel. So that's what I think is the most important thing about tonight, is to have a good laugh. We're gonna have a really good laugh. We've got lots of great videos. We've got guest tuber. We've got 2 guest tubers tonight, because I've got some great photos, and they're probably going to kill me when they see the photos. But, I'm pretty good at stalking on Facebook. Maybe I shouldn't say that, actually. Might get Goldtooth a bit excited. But anyway, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. Let's get our first tuber in. Let's get this one in, because he came to the group tonight a little bit late. Well, not even late. He came on time, technically. I've had him on I think this is his 3rd time now. He's been on in the last 3 months. What a great guy. I still want to get him onto YouTube properly, because his collection's fantastic. He's a friend of a friend, but I've actually met him when I went down to a car boot down in Kentway. Real nice guy, and it's James at One Up Retro Gaming. How are you, sir?
Hello, mate. Happy Christmas.
Happy Christmas to you, my friend. How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, mate. Well, apart from being on call for this weekend and for the week, not great. Been busy, but no, all good. Made it. So
yeah, but like I said to the guys, whenever you need to drop off, just say, "Chef, I need to go," and that's it. It's not a problem. There's no issues. We're all good.
As long as the phone doesn't go off, mate, it should be all right. Should be all right.
No, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. But no, thank you very much, Jay. Really appreciate you giving up your time for this tonight. So it should be a good laugh. Right. The next tuber. I think I've been harassing this tuber since I started Swap Shop. Well, maybe not since I started. I'm trying to think when I started watching his channel. Really nice guy. We've never really interacted too much. Only really via the comments. But everyone else who I know who knows him says he's a great guy. So that's fantastic. Great YouTube channel. Been mentioned multiple times by Retro Ghetto about his channel, which is cool, because again, it's someone out there who's watching his channel, and that is Jim. That is Corbana, but I know him as Jim. How are you, sir?
I'm good, thanks, Chef. How are yourself?
Wow, you sound crystal. You sound like you're next to me. It's how crystal it sounds.
That's good. I'm glad. I've been messing with my setup all day, so I'm all working.
Oh, cool. Well, like I said, I've been on you for some time to get you on Swap Shop.
You have.
I really appreciate
it. I take everything to sex, or I move it on so quickly. I've just never got stuff to trade. But
no, that's
a few bits back.
No, that's good. That's good. I really appreciate your time. And like I said, Jim, whenever you need to drop off, mate, you say, "Chef, I need to go," and it's not a problem. Excuse me. Oh my Lord, I've been ill this last. So I've had a stressful week. I'll tell everyone about my week in a little bit. I've had a real stressful week. But anyway, we're here. Jim, thank you. Next tuber. God, there's so many faces. This tuber's been on a couple of times. Real nice guy. Love his channel. He's just got a great eye for his collection. Everything he gets, either you want or you've seen it before. So he's been on, I think he's been on twice before, maybe 3 times. That is Clay over at Clay Graphics. How are you, sir?
Hello, mate. Hello, all.
Are you good?
I've only been on once before, Lee.
Once? I've been on
twice. Yeah, it was one Swap Shop, yeah. I'm in the comments usually when I can, but only once.
Wow, I thought you'd been on before. I thought you'd been on twice.
No, man,
well,
no. the second time.
Oh, there you go. Well, that's all right. You're here now, so that's
I'm
good.
here now for a little bit anyway. I've got to dart off in a bit to check up on
Cool.
the daughter before she goes to bed, but get her prepped for Santa.
Not a problem. That's absolutely fine. So, Clay, thank you again, mate. Really appreciate it.
My
Now,
pleasure,
the next tuber, this gentleman, on and off YouTube, he's been on Swap Shop a few times. Whenever I ask him to come on, he always says yes. There's two of the guys like this tonight who are like that. Whenever I ask them, they always say yes. The first one who always says yes is Adam, a lad up north. How are you, sir?
How are you doing, mate? Not too
You good?
bad. Yeah, very good. You?
Are you setting that clock behind you tonight? Because there'll be a few people after that clock.
That was passed down when my nan passed away last year, and I thought,
bless her.
I'm having that clock because that, it's a nice little feature. That actually, yeah.
It's proper Del Boy. I'll give you that, mate. It is proper. It's a bit of Del Boy that is in the back of the room. I'll give you that.
20 quid.
Listen, Ads, thank you so much, mate. I really appreciate you jumping on tonight. Like I said to everyone, you jump on, jump off when you can. It's all good. Here we go. Next person. I'm just looking at. Got lots of comments which we'll get to in a second. Next tuber. All right, let's go. Right, this gentleman, he's been on once already, and he made a great video about buying a couple of games off me, and it was just such a great video because what he was messaging in the group chat before he bought the games, it was hilarious. He's such a nice guy, proper down to earth, loving his stuff. He's always out at CEX and at different areas, not just his own area. He goes to Harlow, he's going to to Norfolk, he's going here and everywhere. Really nice guy. Glad he can make it tonight. I think he said he's been drinking from earlier today, so he could be pissed. It's another Adam, and it is PS Too Many Games. How are you, sir?
Yes, I have been drinking, and I continuously have been drinking. I'm good. I'm still cognizant mentis, so it's going well.
That's good. That is super good. I'm glad you can make it. I really appreciate you taking the time out of your drinking to join us tonight.
Nah, it's easy. Yeah, I'm happy to be on it, guys. Looking forward to this. Great.
Yeah, it should be a good laugh. Right. Next person. Okay, this other gentleman. Again, someone who I can call on, and he's always there. He's always ready to jump on. And I don't know if he is like able to go back to the future to get games or get stuff from shops. Because every time you see what he picks up on his videos, it's like he's been through a time warp. He's such a cool guy. I love him to be. I can't wait to meet him in person. I can't wait to meet all of you in person, but I can't wait to meet him in person because he's such a good guy. And that's Pete at Geordie Retro Chasers. How are you, sir?
Season's greeting from the Tyne. How we doing?
Listen, I'll tell you something funny, yeah? I was watching like the 80s music, wherever it was, 80s music or something on Sky the other day, and it had one Paul Gascoigne song. Was it Fog on the Tyne and oh mine? And I thought you straight away. I thought that's Pete's song. He must have that at his wedding. He must have walked his missus down the aisle to that song. He must have.
You're gonna have to excuse the shitty lighting. I literally stood on my light before and broke it as I was like just coming in there to sit in the chair.
Oh my god! Well, we can still see
you. Go on, though, my friend. The school must go on.
Hey, listen, shit happens, innit? It's one of them. It is one of them.
As a game, man, I really appreciate it.
No, bruv, you're all good. You are all good. I'm literally next tuber. Right, this tuber, I've not really harassed him because again, he's someone who I've got a great banter with. He's such a nice guy. Again, someone I really want to meet in person. We met. I don't know. I think GinGP Gaming showed me his channel, and then we subscribed. We're in a group chat together. He's such a nice guy, and we always have a good chat about boxing, and games as well. Mainly TI 99 stuff, because obviously I'm a massive gamer when it comes to that system. But anyway, when it comes to boxing, we have a good chat, and that is ZX Tetley Lee. How are you, sir?
Good evening. I was hoping that might be someone else there for a minute, Chef. Another TI 99 guy.
Oh, you see. But yeah, it's absolutely
having me on.
No, mate, it's great to have you on. I really appreciate your time because again, I know it's Christmas and everyone's super busy, so that's cool. Right, so last two tubers to get on it. They say, I said to you, I think I can have more than 10. I think I can only have 10 at a time. Let's see. Getting an icon telling me that someone's trying to get on, but it's not letting them. So let's see. I know I've got 2 more spaces, so that's cool. So next tuber. Great channel. He's been on Swap Shop once before, I think he has. Really good guy. I think he's coming down to Essex. For Christmas. Maybe not tomorrow. I'm sure he said he's coming down to Essex. I said we're going to try and meet up. Such a nice guy. It's Clint over at Retro Rewind. How are you, sir? Hello, Clint. Hello.
Hey.
Oh no! All right, we've lost him. Okay, I think he's got problems. All right. Anyway, so this is another great tuber who's very girthy. And every time I look at the aubergine emoji, I think of him, and that is Goldtooth Gaming. How are you, sir?
It's Christmas! Yeah, baby. She licks my balls for me. Pum. I tickled her. Bum. How's it going, lads? Yeah.
Cheers.
It's Xmas Eve. Hey, up.
Whose dog is that going crazy?
Oh, sorry, that's my other one.
Your dog sent me a fart the other day.
Hey?
Your dog sent me a fart the other day, didn't it?
Yeah, that's it.
It smelled beautiful.
Right. Goldtooth, thank you. I appreciate you
worries.
coming on. Let's try and get this tuber on because I think he's got a problem with his internet, but let's try again. Clint? I think he's got a problem with his... Hello, Clint? I don't know. I don't think.
Clint, sell some of a Master System and get off dial-up. What's going on,
Yeah.
y'all?
Turn it on and back up again.
Get some internet.
It's like he can't see
Call
us.
IT tech support.
Line up.
Who was on call before?
I don't think he can see us. I don't know what's going on with his.
His router.
56k all day.
I'm not sure. Right, let's quickly just get into the chat, and then we'll get cracking because we've got lots to go. Actually, firstly, let's show this little video because when I saw this when I saw this video, I was crying my eyes out. I was just too much. Here it is. This is from the Rampage Talk, who I'm not sure if who can make it tonight. I think I saw a message pop up and he's busy.
He's busy working with Santa tonight, isn't he?
Well, wait till you see this video.
I just want to... Can you turn that fucking heating down? I can't breathe. Oh.
Maniac.
Hang on. Look, listen. Look at this is quality. It's Ali live from the car.
That cannot be said.
Chef,
is it true?
Yeah.
Have you opened your Christmas cracker yet?
Oh no!
I just want to say I'm off out, and I'm not supposed to be here. But I just want to say to everyone, Chef, everyone, have an amazing Christmas, a wonderful New Year. All the best to everyone. Have an awesome time with family, friends, loved ones. Have a sexy time, and have a wicked day and wicked week.
Cool.
You too, buddy.
Thank you, everyone. Thank you, Chef. Chef.
I can't believe
Chef,
you're
Chef,
and leaving us.
Chef.
Yeah. Yep.
Chef, I know, I am. Chef, I had an Xbox in my car for a week, in my car for a year, and now I've had your PC Engine in a car for 2 weeks. Oh my days! Oh my days, mate.
Listen, I've got. Oh, he's gone right.
Yep.
He had bad reception. We've lost 2 guys, but that's absolutely fine. Ali, I'll be seeing you the week after New Year's. Should be cool. Right, let's quickly get in this chat. We've got loads of people in the chat. This is quickly saying that we got who else? Oh, right. Look, lad up north. Is he coming back on? I think the internet's been playing up tonight for these guys. Let's see. He's back. Clint. I don't understand. Like, he's in there. He's messaging now. Yeah.
Yep. Back to
Oh,
the future. Oh,
here we go.
How's it going?
Yeah. Can you hear us?
I'm in and out. I tell you what. I'm in and out.
And he's out.
I'm in and out. I think there's some shit up here.
What is going on?
Must be this 80s router.
Yeah, a few more quid in that electric machine, boy.
Fucking girthy dongle. 56 days.
I'm in and out.
Right, well, you stay there. We're gonna carry on. We're gonna carry on with the chat. So right, so Ross, how we doing? Pete, busy tonight, but have a great stream. Merry Christmas, everyone. Into you, brother. Rock and Roller is here. Pete's here. Clint is here. Retro Ed's here. How we doing? Pixel Bite, happy Christmas to you all. Anna, how we doing? Billy, how we doing? Dave Chungus, I love that name. Merry Christmas Evil. Hope you all has a great one. Ooh,
my partner in crime.
Yeah, man, love that name. 3D Heaven. Howdy doody peeps. How we doing? Ooh, Tess. Stop it, Tess. Retro Bait Paul, how we doing? Oh, you are subbed. He is subbed tonight then. That's good. Gingy B Game, how we doing, brother? Almost finished my shift. Oh, good luck to you, bro. Be careful, Chef. We remember someone you said should be on YouTube. How did that end up? Well, true story, mate. Tetley's here. Ads, how we doing, brother? Retro Crisis is here. Still in the pub, so lurking, no worries. You know Jim's going to have something good. I hope so. Merry Christmas, everyone. Hope you're all well. Yeah, thank you, James. Merry Christmas, Lee. So how's everyone doing tonight? All good? Oh, we got a best of Essex Retro Gamer. Stop it. Good evening. Rob will be later to inform you of your net worth. Oh, stop that. Ooh. Even, I hope you're all good. Have a great night. Thank you, Luke. Mizo Gaming, what a top shop that is. Squirrel Nut 69. That's the name. That's the name.
That's my brother.
You had to be.
Yeah.
Katie Saurus. Ooh. Beat, how we doing, Beat? Yes, people, it's Goldie. Goldtooth is my guy. That's it. Evening. Ibs, how we doing? Ollie's in. How we doing, Ollie? Oof. Haha, Chef, we are keeping all your consoles. Yeah, you are a filthy animal. Santa wants to join the stream, but he's saying it's full. Yeah, I can have 10 people because while I was just talking, I just checked the plan, and for my $25 a month, I can have 10 people. For another $25, so for 50 quid a month, you can have 12 people, which is
25. 25 what dollars?
So $25 gets you. You could put your own logos on, have 10 people on, use your own overlays and backgrounds and blah blah blah. For $50,
I can have to get like 4 hand jobs for that minimum. And
yeah, well, yeah.
In America again.
If 2 people pay $12.50 each, they can come and join.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right.
They're buying in.
We're talking about girth and whatnot. Let's get this done out of the way quickly. 1 second.
Scary.
Oh, there it is.
Hey, and then what else we got here? We got this is a quick little video, last one, and we get cracking.
We're in. Where are we? What country are we in?
This is God's country.
This is God's country, Essex, the home of barley lands.
But in God's country, they still drive cars. There's a lot of Fords and Peugeots. Just looks like a regular place. Didn't know God drives around in a Ford Puma.
It's not very godlike to me either.
It's not godlike. Stop it, good luck.
Chef! Scott, show yourself Marathon Gaming. Where are you? Chef!
Sorry, I'm eating a bit of cake. Right, let's get cracking. Okay, James, over to you, sir. Take us away.
What are we doing? Are we just doing like one round? Shall I empty my sack now, sort of thing, or
just show a couple of
That's
bits.
a question.
Show a couple of bits, and we'll see what happens in it.
this is all stuff from the London gaming market?
Yes.
So ignore the prices. If people want stuff, we can work stuff out. Cool. Metroid, loose.
Ooh.
Drop Zone.
Ooh.
Clue Land.
Oh,
Nice.
mate.
Balloon Fight.
Nice.
Elite.
Nice.
Still got 2 copies of Paperboy 2. Snake's Revenge.
Nice.
5 Screw Soccer.
Nice.
5 Screw Urban Champions.
Nice.
And 5 Screw Wrecking Crew.
Oh, the screws.
Ooh.
A boxed Boulder Dash.
Nice.
Slight ripping up top, but still
Yep.
good condition. New Zealand Stories. Got no manual though. But box
Excellent,
isn't too
yeah.
bad.
Yeah, man.
Game Boy Gallery 5-in-1 games.
Nice.
Ooh.
Calm down.
And then I'll just finish here. I've got some loose carts. Got FIFA 64.
FIFA number 1.
World Cup 98 on the N64. We got NHLPA hockey on the SNES. It's a great game, by the way, that one is.
Yeah, great game.
Street Fighter 2 Turbo.
Oosh.
And then we've got FIFA 96.
Second
and
FIFA.
International Soccer.
Make it free.
That was the first one I ever had.
What one? International?
FIFA International Soccer, yeah. That was the
Yeah.
first one I ever bought.
Right.
That'll do for me now, Chef. We're doing another couple of rounds, mate.
No worries, mate. Just seeing excuse me, we've got in here. Yeah, I can only have 10 people on at once. So we've got Clint's gone now, so he's gone. So
I lost him.
That's all right. He's having problems anyway. So Tolk, if you want to jump on, you can jump on quickly. Big game house here. Merry Christmas, you filthy animals. How we doing? God drives a full Fiesta. Could do. If you show some bangers, Chef, might empty his sack. Yeah. Take a Saturday. How we doing, sir? All right, let's get Clint back in there. See what happens. Evening. Loose games. That's fine. Right. I'm going to get to Jim in 1 second. I just want to get you going. Who is this tuber? Oh, no, I pressed the wrong button. There we go. Who is this tuber? I don't think he's popped up in the comments yet. So who is this tuber? Don't say anything yet. Just hold fire.
Oh, what shit shirt?
I had to say, fuck that.
That's a tuber. Very good friend of mine.
Sorry.
Very nice tuber.
I know what that is. Straight away, can tell.
Unless it's a tune shirt, I don't care.
I don't know, but she's pretty, isn't she?
Ooh.
I can tell
Right.
from frame.
Everyone can see who that is, and we can talk about it later. Let's go over to Jim now, over in PlayStation Land. Take us away, please, Jim.
I think,
Come on, Jim. Come on.
ironically, I don't think I actually have any PlayStation here to show.
Oh.
But and I've only prepped one round, but
That's fine, mate. That's
that was
fine.
some SNES. So starting
Ooh.
Nice.
game.
Oh my god.
Killer Instinct cart only.
Oh, the sexy black card.
There's the nice a Japanese Bayonetta one.
Oh,
Turning me on.
The classic Sega Classics collection, both manuals.
Very nice.
Oh, very nice.
Good game. Very good game, that is.
Rugrats Treasure Hunt.
Nice. Love a bit of rubber.
1080 snowboarding. A little bit damage in the corner. Never remember what my fingers are, but
Oh, nostalgia.
Roll Squad.
Oh, yes.
Another
May the
awesome game for
with
the
you.
Oh,
Turok 2.
Great game.
yeah, good.
Wave Race 64.
Nice.
Classic.
For the last of the 64 stuff, car only.
What?
Okay.
Snowboard Kids and
Right.
Can I get you
World Cup.
wine?
98.
And also a random transfer pack that I found in a box. And then the last couple of bits, collector's edition of GTA 5, or the special edition in the tin box. No dints, no dings.
Nice.
And sealed Ori Will of the Wisps.
Oh, hello.
Very nice.
Steelbook.
Sealed.
That's everything I've got to show.
Perfect. Thank you very much. That's nice of
Quality
you.
good on that one. I'll be honest.
Yeah.
What's a run around that?
Are these all Jim CX Roulette rejects? That's from Big Game Out.
It's all the shit that I keep meaning to post on eBay and then never do.
No worries, mate. Big happy Christmas to Super Jim Tendo. Hope we're good. Luke's can't even say this. Luke's Blade. Are we doing you good? Excuse me.
Yeah.
Over to terrible cough going around. Oh God. Over to Clay Graphics with a few of these sack specials.
Oh, what can I sell from my sacks? Is there a limit? Is it just games?
Whatever you want, mate.
No,
right, I'm going to start with a pair of trainers then.
Go on, lad.
Brand new, not worn, just slightly too big for me. Pumas.
Oh, they smell like cheese.
Dumbbells. No cheese, mate. No cheese.
No deal.
Thinking Bishop.
What are they called? Puma Madrid.
Is that
Not, Olive Night White and Gold. There you are. Is that
What
one?
size?
9.5.
Oh, my size.
5?
9.5. Yeah, I thought I'd risk it being a 9, but slightly too big. Who would have thought it? Right, I'll chuck
Too
this
big.
in free if you want it. Anyone who wants any of the other games, Jamie and the Magic Torch.
Oh,
Jamie and his magic torch.
Know it. Clash of the Titans Blu-ray.
Ooh.
I've probably only got one round in me. Chef.
That's fine, mate. That's absolutely fine.
Jamie and his magic torch was a big hitter.
Yeah, definitely. Right, Sherlock Holmes on the DS.
Ooh.
Worms Open Warfare. Got me some
Ooh.
worms.
You get that checked.
Yeah, I'm sorted, mate. Got the tablets. Brian Lara Cricket 2005.
There we go.
PS2, mate. That's it.
Yeah, there's a fair bit of PS2 here.
That's
Code
Adam's
PS.
crack. That's Adam's crack to let you know.
Is it?
Clay, Adam loves a bit of PS2. I
And
don't know
I
if
am
you've
your
seen his
dealer, my friend. It's all complete. I'm only selling this one fantastic game because I'm going to get the Xbox version.
Such a good
So
horror
it looks
game.
much better on my TV. Again, getting rid of this one because I've now got the Xbox version, The Thing.
Nice.
Another good horror
They-
game, yeah.
This one's supposed to be excellent. Looks really good. I haven't played it yet. I'm getting this on the Xbox, Urban Chaos.
Oh,
That's a
me
great
so
game.
horny.
Get in. America's 10 Most Wanted.
Now
Ooh.
we're talking. Now we're
Not
talking.
sure what that's like. Final Fantasy X. I think this is complete. What else we got? Dead Space.
Nice.
PS3. The Division. PS4.
Nice.
Great game, that.
Never really got into that one.
Oh, I enjoyed it.
Good.
It's only online, isn't it? I think. Anyway, probably the servers are down now. Etrian Odyssey 4, just not my sort of game.
Oh, hello.
And last by no means least, 2 official DualShock 2 PlayStation 2 controllers.
Ooh.
Little bit of cosmetic wear here and there, but they both work absolutely fine. And that's me, my friend.
Perfect. Right.
I love you
So-
way your Pac-Man looks like he's having a drink there, by the way.
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
So let me just get through these, and then I know Tetley wants Jamie's torch, so I know I'll get Clay and I get Tetley to chat later. That's absolutely fine. Ben's here. Merry Christmas, Gentlemen of Games. Awesome channel, was on Swap Shop last month. I think last month. I thought that PS Too Many Games was Champion 2D Rob at first. No, it's not Rob, Champion 2D Rob. It is the one and only ads PS Too Many Games. 8-bit games, let's go. Okay. Patman looks like he's drinking your wine. Yeah, that's true. And like I said, Tetley wants Magic Talk, so that's fine. Right. Goldtooth, dear chap. Are you showing any content other than your face?
Just some cock.
I want to know the other bit.
Ooh.
Right, now I'm going to do this a little bit different.
Let me put you solo. There you go.
Because I could show bits I've got, but what
Yes,
do people
sir.
want? What do people
Ooh.
want then? They want a full they want a big Xbox collection. What do they want? Do they want an arcade? Do they want a PC Engine? GameCubes? What do they want? Chat.
BBC Micro.
Fucking hell. Come on, people.
Well, then, yeah, do some Xbox. Yeah, do some Xbox because we know that's something that you're massively into.
First love, isn't it?
Yeah.
Get rid of this shit first.
Saying that though, nobody who collects SMS can say Xbox is shit. Guaranteed.
Oh, yes.
You know it. You know it. I grew up on Sega Master System, but you know it, Clint. Come on now. Out from coast to coast. Beautiful.
One game.
He's got a point.
Got a point? Fucking right, wait there. I'll fucking show you, you fucking bastard.
Fucking hell.
Thanks, he's crack lot.
Fucking Playboy.
Oh, nice.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh, there's a crack in the screen.
Smells like turnips. Yeah, unless somebody wants something, I don't know what people want. I've got way too much.
Anything,
what modern GameCubes do they want?
Do some
Modern
show and tell.
Just do anything you want,
What?
right? Do anything you want, bro. Anything you want. GameCube or anything. PC.
I'm trying to collect a full set of GameCube, so I'll throw that out there.
Oh, there you go. Because Pete's after GameCube, which is true. So anything game. What you got GameCube?
Well, GameCube, all my stuff's Japanese. My console's Japanese, apart from one, but they're all Pico booted.
Yeah, the American GameCube.
I don't know. What do we want? Do we want the fucking thing or what? You want the fucking mini fucking Wii thing? Wonder Woman? I don't know. Fucking,
She looks a bit stiff.
Run bastards. Fucking soup for that, fucking no. What about him? Who's he? He chat. Who is that? Who is it?
Who the fuck is that, actually? Come on.
What is it?
He's only got 1 foot.
Looks like he's got a cock as a foot.
It's like a pirate leg.
Yeah.
It's fat
Wank
pirate.
claws.
It's old, but I don't know who he is.
Ooh.
I've got shitloads of old figures, but I don't know who they are.
Looks like he's wanking 2 cocks.
Oh! What about some of them fuckers?
Ooh.
Oh, I'm into that.
Oh, fucking. Oh, hello.
Yes, please.
Oh my god.
Ooh.
Yeah, that's pretty good, actually.
Oh, we can see a bit of crack there. Very nice.
Like a fucking pinball fucking thing.
Oh, nice.
Cool.
Nice. I literally just sold one of those.
Oh.
Oh. That's it for me. I don't even know. What do people want? Come on, people, let me know. PC engineer. What do they want?
We'll come back round to you. Right. Tetley, do you have some items to show, sir?
I do, yeah.
Thank you, sir. Take it away.
Right. These I can do as a bundle if anyone wants them. I'll do them cheap.
Cool.
These, if anyone's got these are speckies, and if anyone's got a +2, the black one, the +2A, they might not load. That's the trouble I've got with them. So we've got Technician Ted.
I heard of that one.
Frank Bruno's Boxing.
Nice.
Good.
What, Henry?
Tetris. Never even tried that one, so that's probably fine. Maze Man. Pac-Man clone.
Some interesting games.
Commando. That's a cool one.
Nice.
Can't get it to load on my +2A though.
Is it only the +2 that it doesn't work on?
The +2A, the black one. I think the grey one, these will probably work.
Yeah, I've got the grey one. All right, I might be interested in Commando and Frank Bruno.
I'll do them all as a bundle if you want them, because I think most of these have got the same issue. Some of them I haven't tested, like Tetris. But what's that?
Nice.
Conquest. Don't think I've ever even tried that one.
Parkwood says, can he buy the jumper, but he's going to need it immediately. He needs you to take it off now.
I'll save that for the after show.
Yes.
Yeah. That one's supposed to have been tested and working, but again, the game loads up all right, but as soon as I go to play it, it just crashes. So again, probably I got that from Retro Games, so it should work on something other than a +2A, I think.
Okay.
Spectres, I think that one's fine, but I got 2 copies of that. That's quite a good Pac-Man clone, that one.
Oh, nice.
I think this one loads as well, but I got 2 copies of that. Pro Ski Simulator, good old game. This one does load. Not that keen on it. Game. Yeah. Population. And this one, I don't know if that's going to load at all, but it certainly doesn't load on mine. So I'll sort out a really good price on the sort of bundle there if anyone wants to take a lot of them off my hands.
Cool.
And then I've got a few more bits. Hang on.
Nice. Loving your Pac-Man arcade, Tetley, by the way, mate. Very nice.
Oh, wrong way. Yeah. That's
very nice.
Pac and Powell, that's a good game, that one.
Very nice.
Saboteur Deep Cover. This is new. I've only played this once. These I'll sell individual if anyone wants them.
Is that a new release?
Yeah, this was on. I got this as a add-on for the Kickstarter for the Crash Annual. Not Christmas, just gone the year before. It's a text adventure. It's supposed to be pretty good. It is Clive Townsend, but I just don't like text adventures. I thought it was going to be like the other Saboteurs. So yeah. Here you go. These are just I got duplicates of these. So Panorama on a Specky again. Light Force. Not a bad game, that one. It's all right.
Light Force. Okay.
The Fury.
Okay.
Good game. I did a video on that one.
Nice.
Stiff Lip and Co. That is one weird game, and it's got a poster in there as well.
Stiff Lip and Co. Wow.
That's one quirky and weird game. And hang on, last but not least, because Jeff will be interested in this one.
Oh.
Super Demon Attack on the TI-99.
Oh,
Is that the first TI-99 on Swap Shop?
Oof, that's the first one. That is the first one ever. I like that. Beautiful.
That's it. That's me done.
Thank you very, very much, Tetley. Where's Goldtooth gone? Oh, for fuck's sake. We've lost Goldtooth.
He's gone off so he can message about the TI-99 game, I reckon.
He has, isn't he? He probably has. Right, let me just move these around. Let's move around a couple of people now because we've had.
I'm no longer the centre square.
I know.
Yeah, I'm there.
Yeah. So I'm going to go over now to Geordie Retro Chasers. But like I said, guys, if anyone needs to drop off, just say it's not a problem. Do you know what I mean? So I'm going to go over to Pete Geordie Retro Chasers now over in Toonland. Take it away, sir.
Meanwhile, Newcastle.
As per usual, I've got a bit of a real mixed bunch here. So we've got a couple of games, some VHS, toys.
Nice.
So we'll start with some. Can you see these?
Bit of Sonic.
Game Gear. And then another one. We've got Lion King. Sorry, my lighting is fucking terrible. And we've got a Snuggle Buddy, which is Rey Mysterio.
Nice.
We've got, I don't know if you remember this movie. We've got a Major Chip Hazard.
Oh, Small Soldiers.
Nice.
Yeah. Nice.
Then, I don't know who this is, but he's starting to fucking take up a lot of room in my bedroom. So, which is it old?
Oh, wow. From Action Force, or G.I. Joe, I should say.
Yeah, Joe.
Nice.
There's a bit limp.
These two bad boys.
Nice.
Like I say, I really just hobbled some shit together really for tonight. And then I've only got a few more bits. So, believe it or not, I've just bought about 70 WWE VHS from like the 90s. So, I just skimmed a few off the top, really.
No worries, mate.
A WrestleMania.
Nice.
WCW.
Oh, wow.
Another WCW Havoc.
Halloween Havoc, nice.
Power Rangers. I know they're not WF, they were just a bit of a curveball. Survivor Series.
Nice.
92.
Classic.
I've literally got fucking 70 of those VHS.
Wow.
I'll eventually go through them. Another couple of Power Rangers bits.
Nice.
I've got some loose figures here, so we'll start with a Mumra.
Nice.
We've seen better days. And we've got some Hasbro's here from WWF. Can't remember who that is. That Ravishing Ric Flair.
That's Ravishing Rick Rude, yep.
That's obviously Ravishing Rick Rude, not Ravishing Ric Flair.
Yeah.
Brutus, the Barber
Brutus, the
Beefcake.
Barber Beefcake.
Yeah, man.
Roddy Piper.
Nice.
Jim Duggan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Doesn't come with his better 4x2, unfortunately. The man who was my favourite out of them all.
Ultimate Warrior, yeah, of course.
Oh, yeah.
He's a nutcase in real life, apparently.
Yeah, I've heard that.
I think these are Masters of the Universe.
Yeah.
Oh, Mechanic.
Nice.
I'll sort the light now for next time.
No worries, bruv. You're good. You're good.
Got a Jake the Snake.
Yep.
The last two. These two here.
Nice.
That's me done, buddy. I only sort of prepped one round, really.
No, that's fine, mate. That's absolutely fine. Oh, Goldtooth is back. You look like he looks like not Sinbad, but like someone from Indiana Jones or yeah, I like that. Maybe Biggles. If you remember Biggles.
Biggles, big nuts.
Oh, Biggles.
Yeah. Phone went flat, didn't it?
Oh,
what is going on? He kept saying 20%, 10%. I was like, I'd ignore. You know.
It's all right. You're back now. Right, I've got a couple of comments.
I tell you what, though, I've got to say there's some sexy people on this panel tonight. Oh my days!
Oh,
unbelievable.
Anyone said any t-shirts? My fire is dying out. Very interesting story there, Hal. Tetley, any copies of Big Box Chaos? Need some magic wood. Please, Tetley. Oh, does he want the TR99 game? Yes, lovely. That's fine. So you sorted that out.
Yeah.
Oh, Dan, the games man. Even all. Hope you're having an amazing Christmas. Jump in and out between pints of Guinness. Ooh. Has PS too many games of merch that's quite flammable?
That's my brother that's fucking trolling me.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Look what he's put here, the filthy animal. If anybody has a wife or girlfriend on here, I'll be amazed.
Yeah, he's been a prick.
Yeah. Right.
Okay, now he's seen me using him, hasn't
he? Yeah, well,
he knows what I'm capable of.
Yeah, where? True
Shit,
story.
man.
Right. Abs, over to you over at the PS2 Many Games warehouse.
Oh, shit. Okay, no worries. I'll just do it all one go. Fuck it. Couple of Mega Drive games. James Pond 2.
Ooh.
Spider-Man's.
Are these all complete?
Theme Park. I think. No, I think they're all missing manuals, man. Yeah. Sorry, man. For some reason, the Seal Detective Pikachu box.
Ooh.
I must have bought it to see like game value or something. The rest of it's basically PS2
Pikachu
stuff.
me girth.
Yeah.
Need for Speed Pro Street.
Nice.
SmackDown 2006. Time Crisis 2.
Nice.
07 SmackDown.
Nice.
Here Comes the Pain, the best one with Brock
Yep,
fucking
definitely.
Lesnar.
Yep.
Shut Your Mouth.
Yep.
Driver 3. Stuntman. Medal on a Rising Sun. ATV Off-Road.
Ooh.
Slightly more rare one. Magna Carta.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting.
And the finish of a completely sealed, a fully boxed PS2.
Ooh.
It's actually quite good condition. That's pretty much what I've got about, guys.
Ooh, that's absolutely fine. Some amazing
Your
stuff.
shelves
there.
are bending, mate.
Yeah. Too much weight.
It's all the
Your
girthiness.
shelves are fully bent. What's going on?
Girthy shows.
I'm sick of the manuals.
Right, over to a lad.
Sick of the manuals, dude.
Over to a lad up north who hasn't got shelves bending over due to the pure weight of the CEX vouchers that are among those games.
Girthy.
I'll start off. We have 20 of these to give away.
Ooh.
Hello.
How many?
I bought one from Very, and they sent us a box of 25. We only charged me for one.
Wow.
In there, lads, eh?
You turn me on.
I've got picked this up the other day, actually.
25.
Xbox 360, Rock Band, portable drum kit.
Ooh.
Okay.
Portable.
What the fuck are you going to play that outside?
Super Famicom multi-tap.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Gotta be a bit
Mama, man.
Okay.
Gamers Edition
Tap that ass.
Guinness World Records.
Ooh.
Very nice.
Got loads of those. Sealed. Copy of Homefront.
Homefront, okay.
Duke Nukem.
Do Nukem Forever, nice.
Turok.
Rock, okay.
Space Marine.
Yes.
Lost Planet 2.
Nice.
Nice, yeah.
Metal Gear HD Collection.
Nice.
I've picked the Switch version up, so I'll just...
Oh, did you say HD? Oh,
Squadrons Sealed.
Sealed.
oh yes.
7 on the PS2.
Very nice game.
I've never played that before.
Ooh, I've seen Gold2 for that last night.
Which one is that one?
Killer 7.
Mutant Melee.
Ah.
Let me sit behind me. Okay.
The House of Girth.
Ooh.
Oh, House of Girth.
Oh, yeah. Red Faction 2. Scorpion Minge.
Ooh.
Shite.
I want the FIFA tally.
The old Game Boy Girthinator.
Girth Boy Advance.
Hunt Run October, nice.
Sean, got it.
What?
Wow.
Ooh.
Oh.
A little bit of DVD.
Fantastic 4-inch wide.
Ooh.
Old book.
Ooh.
Got teeth.
Have a bloody O'Hare.
Ooh.
Shinobi.
Oh, very nice.
There you go. I've got a few Pokemon cards. I don't know if anyone collects Pokemon or.
I used to, but not now. But that's what you got.
I put bombs.
Pokemon.
Oh, actually, I know.
Hello, you shiny devil.
Hello.
Somebody just farted.
Who just farted?
I don't know. Is Billy on stream?
The fuck was that?
No.
Whose camera moved when the fart went off?
Ooh.
And that'll do me for now, Paul.
Nice one. Nice one. Well, the few of us, I will definitely buy one of those memory cards off you, and ZX probably, and probably Pete Retro Jewelry Chasers probably buy one off you as well, because you know what I mean, it's all good. We are now going over to the and Clay. Sorry, Clay and Clay. Yes,
Oh,
and Clay.
sorry, mate. I'm gonna have to toddle off. It's my daughter's bedtime. I've got to see her.
No problem, mate. Thank you
Christmas,
so much, mate.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas, bud.
Take it easy, Clay. Ooh, and then we lost. Who did we just lose then? We lost someone else. Someone else is fucked off. Anyway,
chocolate flies.
Were they tagged to his internet or something?
Oh, I don't know. Right. Clint.
Yo.
Take us away, my good friend.
I got 4 loose cards. That's all I've got.
That's absolutely
loose. Did you say loose?
Loose is one. Not Xbox shy.
He's selling off all his fucking duds. Come on, get off.
We got some NBA Jam.
Boom shakalaka.
Flashback.
Oh, flashback.
I don't remember that.
Pack Attack.
Nice.
Good game.
And Killer Instinct.
Oh, another blackie.
That's all I've got because I'm a collector, not a seller. That's all I've got because I've got them boxed now, so I'm selling loose cards.
Oh, there's nothing behind you you want to let go, is there?
What, a full power UK set?
I mean, I mean, you know, I've got a spare $8,000. I can probably lay on that for you, Chef. If you, I mean,
it's got to be more than $8,000 in there, Clint.
No, serious note. How much would it cost?
Yeah, that's a good question, actually.
What for that?
Yeah, how much? You reckon?
And would you let it go? If you gave me a price now and I said, yeah, would you let it go?
I've actually been offered. Someone offered to take it off my hands twice.
How much?
I said about 10 grand.
10 grand.
Fucking hell.
Take my collection.
So what's
That
that?
doesn't sound enough.
200 and that's 200 and is it 27 game though? What is it?
Get Chef a calculator.
I am.
For the whole set, so it's 269 games. Then I've got all the cards. I've got nearly one less on the classics. Load of about 30 variants. And then I've got about 20 US, and then all the peripherals. So it's not a bad deal, I guess.
To be honest, that's not bad because it's about 30 pairs of underpants, really, isn't it?
Yeah, if you wear them.
So that
Well,
works
yeah.
out.
Is that?
That works out at about £28 a game.
Yeah, which there's 5 games in there you could just take off the shelf and sell for about, I don't know, $3,000, couldn't you really? Right now. So
But
yeah.
now that you've done that, Clay, now that you've got a full set, are you thinking like, because where I collect for everything, every system I've got like, I'm not going for a full set, but I've got every system. Are you not thinking now, well, I've done that, should I just sell off the ones I know I'm never going to play? Like, are you really going to play Sega chess on the Master System?
I'm playing every game through them. I've done 100 games so far. Every Tuesday night I play a game. I've done 100 so far. I can't sell them until I've played all of them, I guess.
One thing I've got to ask though, right, is obviously I've got nostalgia with Sega Master System because it's one of my consoles that I grew up with. Right. So at the time when they were coming out with these games, I was like, wow, look at this. But how do you feel now? Because obviously it's different for you, isn't it?
Awesome.
Here comes a new challenger.
some of the games you find that you play, you're like, oh my god, that's dog turd. But you know, they are cool. There's some really
That's
good
what I
games.
mean, because even dog turds back in the day, you would have probably liked, to be honest.
Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, like some of like the sports games that were probably quite good back in the day are probably they're awful now. Like Championship Hockey, like what £400 to £600 worth game. It's fucking dog turd. It's like one of the worst games on the system. It's awful.
That's why I'm saying to you, like, but what you're doing is the right thing. You're going to play them all, which is great. But me, if I got to a full set, I'd be like, oh, that's fantastic. I'd probably let them go, only because I know I'm never going to play that particular.
I am tempted to sell them, but I'd miss the wall. I'd miss the wall every time I walk in the room.
There's a Dalek in here, isn't there?
Is he an angry fucking devil in the street?
That chef's going back as Benny Stephen Hawkins, isn't it?
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Because it's I mean, it's one of them. It's like I'm collecting. I've just picked up Metroid on the Super Famicom. Super Famicom on the Twin Sharp Famicom that I've got.
Mild flex.
Big flex. Just trying to get ads back in. Retro Games Island.
Ooh, the party's starting now, people.
I think we got a bit of echo, but that's fine.
With a carrot on him.
Ooh, he's dangling.
He's getting fucking bugs out.
Ooh.
Yeah.
So I'm.
It's got his carrot on.
I'm collecting these. I've got a very nice disc system card holder thing with some games in there. There's a couple of these are quite tasty. I mean, if you know, you know. Mirishima's Castle, which never got a UK release, and they spent more money on this, making this game, than they did Zelda, and this to them flopped. But it's such a good game. You can now actually play it on the online on my Switch. You can play it on the online Switch account, like on the NES. You can play it on there now. It's actually a good game. But yeah, so like what Clint's doing, he's got the whole system and going. I'm trying to just go through games that I actually want, and when I move house, I'm just going to end up going through my systems and just taking off games that I know I'm never going to play, that I know full well I'm not going to play because it's probably a bit pointless. But that's just me. Right. Anyway, Adam, how are you, sir?
Good. I was lurking for half an hour there. I didn't realize I wasn't actually signed in, so I just thought I was sitting in the lobby waiting. So apologies, I've been here, I've been listening.
No, you're good, mate. Do you have anything you'd like to show?
I have a few bits here. Yeah, might as well do a round.
Oh, let me put you on to solo, sir, and you can take us away.
Sure, no bother.
There you go, sir.
So yeah, I have a little pile here. I'm about as organised for this as I was for Christmas, but when I got home from work, I just grabbed the IKEA bag from the game room and brought it up. But I'll kind of show it in chunks. Yeah, I'll show it in chunks. Anyone who's after any Xbox One stuff, this is all going up to CX in the new year. Okay. Call of Duties.
Yep.
Crackdown, Assassin's Creed Origins, stuff like that. So if anyone's looking for stuff, I'm practically just giving it away at this stage if anyone wants it. Probably Christmas. Living up to the name, Retro Games Ireland, Resident Evil, The Village on the PS5. That was a random charity shop find. A couple of Black Ops in the 360. I know they're back in fashion. We have a couple of Wii games. I've got a copy of Animal Crossing, Let's Go to the City. Sorry, and Donkey Kong Jet Race. It's a good one if anyone's looking for it. A couple of Toy the Tasmanian Tigers on the PS2.
Nice.
Good
time me up, baby.
Platform is there. I have, for the Steelbook fans, I don't know if the game is dog shit or not, but Frontline's Fuel of War, the 360.
Nice.
It's nice little sort of Steelbook one. I know there's a few Steelbook fans out there.
Interesting.
Peppa Pig on the DS.
Oh, Clint will have that.
Now we're talking.
It's stepping up, and then I just have other random bits and pieces, but I just kept these two. If anyone's a fan of this and wants these, I think I paid like £3 in a charity shop for them. You can have to pair them for £5 or something like that just to get my money back. But if anyone would like them, a couple of Thundercats DVD box sets. So this is season 1, volume 1, and volume 2.
Ooh, that's
Super
nice.
nice. Just thought it might interest someone who wants them dirt cheap. That would be a fan of them. But yeah, that's all I have. Everything else is just absolute shit.
That's fine. I just want to. I got to do this comment. How much for the dildo on the jumper?
It doesn't detach.
Oh, that's a shame. That's a
It's
shame.
attached. It's coming. It's getting there. I've had it for a few Christmases. It's kind of gone through a few Christmas parties where it's gotten fairly reeked out of it. So it's getting there, but it's still hanging on.
Seems some action.
Let's get everyone in the mood for Crimbo.
There's a magical place, we're on our way there, with toys in the millions all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us. Soon after bedtime, when dark nighttime falls, Jeffrey and helpers stock up all the shelves. From ceiling to floor, books, board games and bikes, teddies, puppets and dolls, beds, spaceships and trikes. There's millions, says Jeffrey, all under one roof. It's called
Guffs of Rust, Guffs of Rust, Guffs of Rust.
No, I never worked out what they said near the end. Is that millions of debris or what?
I thought it was millions of Jeffreys all under one roof, innit?
That's how I always see it.
It's a mystery.
I got another one. Yeah, this one. Just watch the price for how much the system is getting sold for, and then let's discuss that because it's hilarious. All right, here's another one.
There's a magical place, we're on our way there, with toys in the millions all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us.
From Sega, the Mega Drive, with Sonic the Hedgehog game, 16-bit console which plays over 100 exciting high-tech games with high-quality graphics. Toys R Us price $126.94.
There's millions, says Jeffrey, all under one roof. It's called Toys R Us, Toys R Us, Toys R Us.
There's
And you can grab one today on Swap Shop. There you go.
Says Jeffries.
The shop I worked at as a kid, we were selling imports well before they come out, Japanese, and I think we're about 120.
But why 126.94?
That's dear.
That's such a random number.
I know.
Feels like a Bruce's Price is Right price.
Fucking Jeffrey's got to be fed.
They asked a million Jeffreys and they all come up with that price between them.
yeah.
What year was that advert exactly, roughly? Can you guess?
It's got to be-
£126, what, early 90s?
I was going to say 1994.
92 or
Yeah, it
something.
would have been very cheap in 94 then. Yeah.
92, I
Probably
would
it's probably £100 in the
Yeah.
game, 126.
Let's see another Sega video, and I've got a few Nintendo ones, and then we'll go around again and also
Okay,
show
come on.
anything. This is one of my favorite Sega videos because this guy I thought was uber cool back in the day, right?
Well, can't play Super Monaco all day long. Not unless you have one of these. Not now, Joey.
What the fuck?
What an
that's
absolute
right.
nerd he is.
He was literally so close to our arse cheeks, and he rather holds a fucking Game Gear instead.
I'll tell you what, he's absolutely ruined my day.
But it's colour. In colour.
He's ruined my life. I've got to get off after that.
Where the fuck he pulled the Game Gear from?
Well, that bum weren't as good as the gold tooth, so.
It's not that love. Just take the Game Gear out.
It's,
Jeez, man. I'd be
right.
fiddling with some buttons, but it wouldn't have been fucking on Game Gear. What's going on?
The fucking batteries to keep that going.
Let's do a little bit of Nintendo. Oh, hang on, where is it? There we go.
Right.
Fantastic advert.
Wow.
So,
All right, chef.
Nintendo. That's something else. 1 second.
Hold on to your bananas. There's a thief about. Donkey Kong and his friends are back. And they need your help to find their stolen bananas. Go on a wild adventure full of crazy secrets and wonderful jungle creatures and find those missing bananas. Discover exclusive new levels and features in Donkey Kong Country Returns 3D, only on Nintendo 3DS and 3DS XL.
So,
That's what I wear, a Donkey Kong.
I'd love to watch Frozen Planet with that voice.
Yeah.
Yes, like, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Because that's Brian Blessed, isn't it? That's
Yeah,
he's Brian
he
Blessed.
should do erotic novels.
Oh, mate,
He's
definitely.
alive.
Chef.
Yes.
I'll show you some 1990 Club Nintendo Christmas magazine.
Nice.
Just to bring some Nintendo cheer in.
Yeah, man. Original box Mega Man.
Yeah.
Jeff, my battery's about to die, by the way, on this laptop, and I was just about to bail out anyway.
No worries, mate. Thank you very much, Tetley. You're a legend.
Thanks for having me on.
Bye.
Happy Christmas,
bye,
bud.
mate. Ciao,
Happy
ciao.
Christmas. Have a good Christmas, all.
Ciao. Right, 1 second. Where's me? Here we go. Right, so I'm trying to find if I've got any other little vids. I've got a few other ones there. I had a proper Christmas one. I got this. Where's that Christmas? Is it this one?
Did somebody send you a random one?
It's another little one. I'm trying
What
to
do you
think.
even say about that console?
Right, yeah, I'm gonna go now as well. I've got to get all the presents ready.
You go, mate. Thank you very, very much.
Nice to see you, Gerfie. Go do right. I'll see you all later. Have a good
Later.
one. Everyone.
You too, mate.
Have a good one, guys.
Thank
See
you, mate.
later.
And you.
Yeah, mate.
Yeah, man.
Let's now that Clint's gone, let's bring the mood a little bit more adult themed.
Ooh, now we're talking my language.
Okay. Swap shop tonight. What have we needing? Firstly, water-based lube. Definitely beneath that swap shop. Stuff in the games. Tag. Games, sweet. Definitely games. Definitely FIFA. And how much people love the FIFA. Yeah. Oi, you. Don't forget swap shop. Don't forget it.
Oh my days. That ain't got worse.
The fact he went out and actually bought that.
No, that is his neighbours.
Collection.
That's his neighbours. Because hopefully you jump on later and he can tell the story. Because
Wait. He asked his neighbour for a dildo.
Cup of sugar, bit of milk.
Yeah.
Rubber cock.
That man's got some nerve. That's got some balls. Better say.
Yeah.
You got a
And
spare
then-
dildo going around.
And then this is another little video as well to get us in the mood for now that we're entering. We've gone past 9 o'clock. It's safe to say the word cunt. We're safe now. So
Hello, is that Swap Shop? You've reached a naked chef. How may I please you? Can I hear you unwrap? Plastic off. There's the case. Yeah. Nice.
thanks to Ali for that classic.
R.I.P. Ali.
I know, innit, man?
Bits and bobs, peace.
Now I'm just gonna put myself into solo. I just want to have a little chat about this this item that I picked up. So give me 1 second. So last weekend I was watching Retro Ghetto Callum, and he mentioned about this product. I didn't even know this had come down to what it was, and I picked this up. Oh my god! I picked up that. the Street Fighter Collector's Edition, Street Fighter 6 Collector's Edition. I picked it up for £66, and that was delivered as well from Shop 2 or Shop to Go or something like that.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, James Hunter sent me a link.
Oh, nice! It's I haven't played it yet. I mean, I've taken everything out. For £66, it's an absolute bargain. You get
for that money. It's an absolute steal. For the full price, I would have wanted an arcade stick as well. To be honest.
Well, I'm still surprised they gave you the 2 figures. I thought you might have got an arcade stick because when I thought, but you got
full price.
Oh yeah, for 2 figures, the steelbook game, the year pass for the online Street Fighter thing or whatever it is, and a really nice art book where you can look at all of the drawings and whatnot. But yeah, that's for £66. I mean, this is the PS5 one. I wasn't going to buy it on any other system, so I mean, I don't know what else it was on.
I would have seen if I can give them an extra £3, make it an even 69. To be fair, because that is a bargain.
I think it is. But has anyone got anything? For example, when it comes to Christmas, because I bought that for myself. Along with buying myself a new car, I bought myself that for Christmas. All right. Now, is there anything you guys have got for Christmas? Maybe not now, but before, that you always think's like a wicked deal, or something that you always remember that particular thing because you got it for Christmas. Whether it was like for me, I remember getting my first NES, the Turtle Sleeve NES, which is so nostalgic for me as a gamer, and especially as a Nintendo fan. But James, I want to ask you first, James. We'll go around the room, and we'll see if there's anything you guys think. But what about you? Is there anything you want to say, James? Anything that's Christmas nostalgic, massively what makes you think about Christmas?
If I can get it down quickly without complete mess being happening, give me 2 seconds.
No worries, mate.
I can see his ass crack.
Ooh, I think it's something. I think Christmas and gaming is massively nostalgic. If you still got a lot of your collection, like myself and like a few you guys, you've had the same stuff. You've continued keeping it. It might be something you had. So here we go. What's you got? Oh, the action pack.
That is my original SNES that I opened Christmas morning. It's the action set.
Yeah, man.
That obviously.
Oh, still got young bogies on it.
That is a Christmas that I will never forget. Playing Super Mario World in 1990 or 91, wherever it was.
Yeah,
92 or whatever. But yeah, that super set for me is it. I know I collect for NES as well, but
yeah.
Can I just ask
nostalgia
you,
wise,
what were it like playing Mario 50 Hertz, squashed and fucking borders?
Mate, I was probably playing it on what, like a 12-inch screen at the time or something, a little thing. What was I? I would have been about 7 or 8. 85
Because
I was born.
Obviously, I'm not putting nothing down, but I always thought it was strange because I were always Japanese, from being a young kid. So when people used to get pal who's come round to my house and be like, "What's up with your Mario Kart? It's all squashed and music." Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You grow up with that. That's what you know, isn't it?
Yeah, well, I mean, I was sitting in and pitching playing NES on a tiny little TV back in the day. That was the first thing I ever played.
I think that the issue is there, like you were saying, Goldtooth, is not everyone was on the Famicom train or the NTSC train back in the day. Because, like, when I got my Super NES, my parents couldn't find me a Street Fighter 2 when it come out, so I had to have a Japanese version. Okay, and that's when I first found out about them. And I had this massive converter. It was like this high off the system. Do you know what I mean? Like, but it was serious. And then once I found out that you could get Japanese games and they played 60 hertz full screen, I was like, yeah, sign me up.
Didn't we get ripped off though back then?
But
obviously it's caught up now, but
it has now. But before,
you say that, right? When the N64 came out, I was an only child, so I was a little bit spoiled, and I live with my nan as well, so I was even more spoiled.
Oh,
so when that came out, I think I think Mario 64 was like £80 from Dixon's when we bought it.
It's crazy.
£80 back then in like 96, was it 96?
96. Yeah.
See, we were only paying 50 for an import back then.
Yeah, some of the games were just like, you look at it now. I think I paid £70 for that the Jedi. What's the new Jedi game? Jedi. No,
Survivor.
Is it Survivor? Yeah, on the PS. I think I paid $69.99, something like that, and I was like, wow. What do you do in it?
Just amazing how like new games depreciate in value like in the space of a couple of months.
Yeah, man. I'd rather buy retro, right?
Yeah.
And then for the new AAA titles, unless it's something I really, really want to play immediately, I'll hold on because I know I'll get it for £20 like 2 months down the line. And then I save myself money that way, so I buy retro. That's how I work it.
Well, you know what it is as well, Brian? But when you go on Facebook Marketplace and you always see, like, for example, RoboCop, okay, that come out recently, and I've seen loads on there for 25, 30 quid, but it's still brand new 50 notes. So like you said, if you wait a little bit, you'll get it like a cheaper price rather than playing the full whack. What you got there, Jay?
So just another example sort of thing. This is my original FIFA 97 with Ginola in it. Shame Pete's not here. But that was in clearance, and that was $36.99 from my local Blockbuster back in the day.
Oh,
so
mad, isn't it?
It's not too dissimilar, I don't think, to what it is now, to be honest, sometimes.
Yeah, and you think about how new games are made. You think about, it's just that, for example, it's a plastic case. They're all standardized, whether it's a PS5 or an Xbox or a Switch. They're all the same size case within reason. I mean, you know what I mean? It's just a sleeve. There's no manuals now. There's no manuals. It's just a CD. Whereas when you used to get them games, you got the cardboard box, the inlay, the plastic baggie for the game normally, the manual, maybe a poster or a little bit of bump or something. You know, like it made it a little bit more.
And some of those manuals were girthy as well, weren't they? Like,
some of them, like when you opened the box, was like bulging.
Yeah, they used to have every language in, but really thick.
Yeah, some of them did, didn't they?
Yeah.
So it's just one of them. It's just completely one of them.
Yeah, look at this. Look, for example, at this FIFA box, look at the size of this manual.
Ooh,
FIFA 97.
Girthy.
Needs all the detail.
I'm not being funny. There's fucking 4 buttons in it.
Yeah. Don't forget start and select.
That is thick.
Well, why is Tekken that thick?
Again, that's what I'm like. It's when you think about it, it is mad, really. But even like some of the Mega Drive games, some of those the boxes couldn't even close. You get a manual and it wouldn't even close the box, mate.
I've got Mega Games, whatever it is, because it's got 3 manuals. You struggle to shut it.
you won't close it. You won't close it. You know, it's crazy, really. I don't know if anyone's got
2nd of January 97. I bought that 2nd of January, so it was just after Christmas. So I probably spent Christmas money on that FIFA 97.
What shop was that from, Jay?
It was Blockbuster.
Oh wow, Blockbuster's nice. That's cool. I'll just make sure no one's got nothing else to show because we're just going to continue talking about Christmassy stuff. Is that cool?
It's fine, mate.
I've got
to head off about 3 minutes, guys. So
no worries, Dad.
Probably half an hour.
No worries, mate. Listen, thank you so much for your time, bruv. You're a top man.
Thanks for having me, guys. Seriously.
No worries. Take it easy, mate. In a bit.
Take it easy, mate. Happy Christmas.
No worries. Did you say, Ad, you got a bit more to show?
Yeah, just a few bits, Paul.
Go on, mate. You show a couple of bits. We'll just carry on chatting.
Come on, Ad.
They are 2.
Nice.
Oh, girth hard.
Mortal Kombat trilogy.
Nice.
In Cold Blood. Die Hard 1.
Ooh.
Seasons 3 and 4. One of the original Goosebumps.
Okay.
That's giving me goosebumps, Ad.
Fucking right. Dead or Alive 3.
Dead or Alive 3, nice.
Time Crisis 3.
Yep.
And these are just shite. Rainbow Six.
Yeah.
Dark Angel.
Ooh,
Oddworld.
nice.
And last one card, Blink. Time Sweep.
Nice.
That's me.
So what about Cabana Jim? What about you? Is there something you've got in your collection, or is there something that you used to have that you still find nostalgic for Christmas, or that you got for Christmas?
So I'm probably going to cock this up, but let's give it a try. So if that works, which it looks
It
to,
has, mate. Yeah.
This is probably the oldest and only thing that I can really think back to, and this is Christmas back in the 90s, where we got a Mega Drive with the Master System converter.
Is this your
me and my
sister,
brother.
man? Is this your photo?
This is my photo, so I'm the one in the
Yes,
horrible
love it.
red and black and blue top on the right, and my
Nice.
brother's the one on the left.
That's awesome. That is.
Yeah, that's really good.
So it's probably one of the oldest memories. Under the desk, I can still see our old NES Rob the Robot set, which we traded in at some point and regret dreadfully to this day. But yeah, just playing the Master System or the Mega Drive, even with the Master System converter, playing some of the older games as well as the newer ones.
Nice.
That's a nice photo, that, mate. Honestly.
Yeah, man. You we've got someone who's coming on. We got Sega Saturn lad Scott coming. How you doing, mate? You good?
Yeah, good man. You?
I'm good, brother. So Jim. So would you say the Mega Drive's your most nostalgic system then for Christmas, or would you say your NES is?
It's a bit of a tie because I think we got both of them as Christmas presents.
Yep.
Never at launch. It was always a second-hand system, just because money was tight. But yeah, we got the Rob the Robot set, and I remember sitting there for hours trying to get it to work with the Jaramites. And then again with the old Mega Drive, a lot of the memories for me with that were we only had about 4 or 5 games, so it was going around to friends' houses with our 4 games in hand. Can we swap games for a weekend and renting them from the video shop? So yeah, lots of memories around the
I've got to
systems
say, though,
themselves.
Jim, you were kind of blessed because we didn't even have photos, mate. I've got about 2 photos when I was young. We couldn't even afford to get them developed. So that is a cracking photo, and I ain't joking.
Yeah, it's you know what, you know something now. My kids, my youngest Sammy, her phone is full of photos, and she says to me, "Have you not got that, Daddy?" I'm like, "Listen, we didn't have mobile phones when I was a kid. We didn't have, to have a camera like what Goldtooth is saying. You'd have a Polaroid camera, for example. You was a bit flash." Excuse
Tell
me.
you what, I've got a cracking picture, like.
Oh, we'll get to you. We'll get to you, bro. We'll get to you. But that's what I'm saying. It's so easy just to click. There's me photo, job done, or there's me filter. Like whereas back then, like that's proper. I think I've got a few pictures. I think I've got a picture of me and my brother playing duck hunt when I was a kid. I think my mum's got a few pictures of us when we're kids with systems. So that's cool that you've got it. So what would you say is your most nostalgic game then around Christmas? Is there a game you got at Christmas? Doesn't have to be for the NES or for the Mega Drive. Could be for a PlayStation. Could be for anything that you look at that game and you think, yeah, that reminds me of my Christmas.
The one that jumps out is actually a Spectrum game, and it sticks out for completely the wrong reasons. But me and my brother, we got a game between us for Christmas one year for our ZX Spectrum, and it was Ghostbusters, and it wouldn't work on our Spectrum. So we got it home, we opened it up, we put it in, and couldn't play it. Took it back to WH Smith, who wouldn't have any of it because it had been opened, and we got a game that we couldn't play. But that's probably the one that always resonates, and I remember.
Yeah. Okay, that's fair enough. Well, look, thank you for sharing with that. I'm going to come back to James because I see James is pulling stuff out. Ads, what about you, brother? What is there a system and a game that you signify with Christmas that you remember having at Christmas, either or both?
Yeah,
there's 2 ads, isn't there?
I'm talking to this one. Sorry,
Right,
I'm talking to the Irish one. My friend from Ireland. Go on, mate.
Yeah, probably what's been coming up so far. Definitely SNES and
Okay.
Street Fighter 2 is one. It's funny now talking about the photos and stuff like that because I've sorted all the photographs out during COVID. I've drawers of them here. But I definitely have a few pictures. Like I know there's one of me holding Street Fighter 2. I remember the
Nice.
Christmas where I got it. There's a picture of me holding it in the box. And funny enough, there's a couple of other pictures there, probably not from Christmas, from like different times of the year where me and a few of the lads are in the sitting room. And must like my mum and dad's took photos of everything. Like, but there's a couple of photos, and each of them that I can think back to when you focus in on the telly, you can actually just see on the screen what game it is, and it's always Street Fighter 2. We just always seem to be playing it all the time. Like, and it's funny because I remember, I don't know which one it was. One of the Street Fighter ones came out. I think it came out on the 360 years ago. It was like I don't know if it was a remake or if it was. I can't remember what it was, but it had all the original characters in it. But I remember reading it before it came out, and it said that it still had all the original combinations for the moves and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I remember picking up the controller and playing it. And in about 3 seconds, like the combination just came back, like and was doing proper like special moves, and it's just crazy how much it sticks with you. But like I picked up Street Fighter 2 again. It's actually funny when you do think back to the stuff that you had back in the day that God knows where it went. Like games I got over the Christmas, like Mortal Kombat's, Illusion of Time, like Legend of Zelda, they were all complete, they're all boxed. I'm gradually getting them all back. That's obviously probably why we do what we do, because it's going back to trilogies, you know.
Of course.
But yeah, like I think about 2 years ago I found a box Street Fighter 2 on eBay or something randomly one night. I think I got it for about £15 sterling. I got it sent over from the UK. This is before customs and all that sort of stuff came on it. I remember when I got it back out of the box, that feeling, that kind of Christmas morning feeling coming back on, oh yeah, this is class. Like, got it up, put it in the SNES, picked up the controller, got absolutely destroyed on the first fight over and over again. I couldn't remember everything. Still to this day, I could get the manual out, I can have a look, and I can kind of clunkily kind of do a little combination thing, but man, I don't know. I don't know what happened the last time I picked up the 360, but since then I've just lost it completely. Like, but I think it's the same with most games. I'm shit at most games nowadays.
It's interesting, I think, because I think I know we're all different ages, but we're all, when it comes to gaming, we're all fairly similar, because I think Street Fighter has probably be a few of ours, because it's one of the biggest Super Nintendo games anyway, if for a Nintendo boy. But Jay, let me go to you. One Up Retro Gaming. What was you going to show there, mate?
Just another like late 90s when I was into my PC gaming. I absolutely adored Bullfrog, like Dungeon Keeper, Theme Hospital, and that.
Nice.
And I used to get like a pillowcase on the end of my bed, so when I woke up in the morning, I have some presents to open and that. And I got Theme Park World, and I whacked it into my Windows 98, whatever, and I literally played it for about 4 or 5 hours until I had dinner. I couldn't get off it. Again, that's just another one of those memories that will always be with me. And yeah, Bullfrog used to make such the best games. Honestly,
yeah, no, you're right. The theme games, like you said, you know, like I mean, I was playing Sim City, was one of the first games I got on my Super NES, for example, and I banged the shit out of that. Even now, I still play that, and I still do the trick to get all the money. I love that game. And then as you got older, you moved to Theme Hospital, Theme World, Theme Park, and all this. You know, it's just one of those things. Goldtooth, what about you? Is there something, a system? I know you're a little bit different because obviously you've got a little bit of import games around your time. So
yeah, mine's totally different.
Go on, mate.
For me, we didn't have really nothing growing up. But I worked from being a kid, from being like 10-year-old, used to work at that import game shop. And it really paid me really, really well. I used to take games from a shop, sell them at school, so we're on mega money. So I used to buy myself everything. Now, for Christmas, I can't really say I got anything gaming related. But where I got lucky is because I was earning good money at that age. When kids were playing Super Nintendo, Street Fighter 2, I got my own Super Gun and playing arcade PCB.
Oh, nice.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like a total different thing. So even though I didn't have nothing, I did. But yeah, for Christmas, there's nothing that rings true. It's still the same today. That's why I just buy myself everything, because I think, why not? You know?
Is there something you wanted for Christmas then that you didn't get, that you've got now? You went out your way to get that because you wanted it for Christmas. Do you know what I mean?
No. There's only one kind of thing, but I don't want it now anyway. I have done that in past. But
Yeah.
can you remember them? I think it was big tracks.
Yeah, the white 4x4 like thing.
Yeah, and on advert, you used to like carry an apple and you used to type digits in and it used to drive.
Yeah.
Yeah, I always wanted one of them. But as I've looked
nice.
recently, it's like they do newer ones and I'm like, I don't really need one. But yeah, it was mad because the differences between me and a lot of people is because I was working at that age, whatever I bought, I kept absolutely mint because I purchased it.
Yeah.
You know, so like everything that I worked for as a kid, I've still got.
Okay.
So it's mad, really, thinking about it. But to be honest, I won't change anything because it makes you who you are, doesn't it? It makes me girthy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
But,
no.
But that's what I was saying about photos, because we didn't have photos. I probably got about 2 photos took when I was a kid. So Jim's photo is absolutely mint. I'd love something like that, you know?
It is, and especially when it's you in the picture with said system.
Yeah.
It's even more, you know. I'm gonna have to go to my mum's. I'm seeing her tomorrow anyway, but I have to dig out some photos. But that's gold. That's perfect. Like I say, that's your story. That's your part of it. What about you then?
Me?
Yeah.
I think I've lost that picture now. In fact,
1 minute.
I'll it now. I don't know if you can see it.
I can see a CRT, baby.
Yeah, you can see the CRT.
Ooh.
Oh, there's a
Ooh, I
NES
see it,
controller.
Yeah, man.
Ooh. Super Mario Bros.
Super
Ooh.
Mario Adventure Island. Me and my sister back in the day.
Yeah, again, you can't beat those photos, can you?
No.
Just
Look at him as well, even had a mobile phone back in them days, the little rich kid. He had a 3510.
It's the only picture I've got as a kid where there's anything to do with gaming on it. So like it's a nice picture.
We have to be nice now. No swearing, please.
I swear worse than you guys.
No swearing, please. So ads. What else? What system then? Is it the NES or is there something else?
I think for me was the PS1, and I got it for Christmas. And I only got the 2 games. It was Tekken 3 and Crash. And they were the only 2 games.
Like it.
Then after that, it was just like copied games from the man of the road.
Oh, you little pirate!
Nice.
I see you.
But that's cool. Again, that's you, mate. So that's you know. Right, Scott. What about you then, mate?
So a bit like what is it like? Gaming related Christmas, is it? Or
so, what would be your most nostalgic console that you remember for Christmas, and what is your most nostalgic game that you got for Christmas? Whether it was a gift, or whether it's something that you've bought yourself for Christmas. Do you know what I mean? Is there something that for you look at that game or that system and you think, I remember 1989 or I remember 1993 Christmas playing that?
so these are my OG copies. So I got original. The Sonic 2 on the Master System.
Nice.
This was the first time I really knew Sonic was even on the Master System. This must have been 92, I reckon.
Wow.
Obviously, Sonic 2 come out in 92, didn't it?
Yep.
So, I remember opening this up Christmas Day. Couldn't believe it. Absolutely loved it. Still love it now.
Yeah.
Great.
You know what always got me about that game? It plays. It is a good game, and it plays differently than the original than the Mega Drive version. That's why I love about Master System. It's not trying to play a washed down version of that game. It's actually a lot of them are different than the Mega Drive version. Do you know what I mean? That's what I really like about it.
Yeah, in a lot of ways, it's more similar to not Mario, but it's more. It's got more in common with like a Mario style platformer than the Mega Drive. It doesn't really have the speed. It's all platform based, isn't it? It's very much its own game. But yeah, very, very dear to my heart, this one. So absolutely love this game.
And what system? What system then?
Well,
do you remember?
So that was 92.
Yeah.
This was 93, and that's the year I got the Mega Drive. So I got a box Mega Drive 1. And again, got this game with it as well, or not
Yep.
with it, but this was the other game I picked up. So Echo the Dolphin, again, still original copy. The reason I know that is because I rented Echo the Dolphin 2 at a couple of years later, and I swapped the cases over. And Echo 2 come with this
When a trip to Florida
competition sticker. So yeah, it's all.
There was so much hype about that game. When that game come out, I remember when Echo come out, everyone was like, "Oh, you got to get this game. You got to get this game." And it was, even now now it gets slated on, but at the time it was there.
Anyone know what to do on that game, by the way?
No,
Exactly.
I think I got stuck on the first level.
Yeah.
I think you get stuck in the demo mode. Like, there's just how? What do you do?
Yeah, without cheats, it's literally impossible to kind of play, to be fair. Like even things like keeping your air, your oxygen levels up. It's a really hard game. It's very, very easy to get lost. It's almost like a sort of dungeon crawler, really, ain't it?
Right, that's it then, boys. I'm going to get going. I'm going to put Echo on. I'm going to complete it. I'll upload it later, yeah? Everybody take it easy. It's been sexy. You know it.
Bye, Goldie.
Mate.
I mean, what was that? Takes hours and hours and hours. I think there's about 47 levels of it.
I can't remember.
But yeah, very, very hard game. Very hard game. But yeah, so Echo 93, Sonic 2, Master System 92. So yeah, and because they're original copies, you know what it's like. You hold on to them.
Yeah.
You can never replace them.
See, there you go. And now, Tess, what about you, my love? Welcome to Swap Shop.
I've never been on Swap Shop. I've got nothing to swap. I've got nothing to sell. So
That's absolutely fine.
that's why I
You're
dropped
here.
on tonight, because you were like, yeah, whatever.
So,
I think
what would yours be?
Mega Drive, 100%.
Mega Drive.
100% Mega Drive. I remember getting that. That was the best Christmas ever. I've still got my original Mega Drive upstairs. Oh, just love it. Sonic the Hedgehog.
And
yeah,
Sonic.
Pretty standard. Yeah. Yeah. That's it. I love Sonic. You know, I'm obsessed with that game. All versions of it, Sonic 1, 2, and 3, and Knuckles.
You see, I mean, I think I was saying earlier, we're all similar ages here. I mean, I know some of it, like Ad's a bit younger, and I know Jay's a little bit younger. But what I mean is, we're all in that retro gaming scenario where the Sonics, the Marios, and those particular games.
Some Gen X's. We're all Gen X.
Millennial. I'm an elder millennial, 83.
82. So
yeah, you'll be an elder millennial as well, retro. Mr. Chef, you will be, yeah, 100%.
Yes.
I'm 82 as well. So
yeah, so that's what I'm saying.
79, I think, is the cut off. You millennials, sorry,
right.
boys.
But yeah,
Hard
it's
fact
just
to swallow, but we are.
no, well, it is what it is. But I think that's where we all see that is, you know, those particular games like Sonic, and that was so massive. They were all at, I mean, they're all boxed with a system at Christmas, pretty much, you know, or Street Fighter was, or you know, then we had Tekken, and
I think this is what I find so disheartening with modern gaming. It's like I've kind of delayed my eldest having Fortnite for as long as possible.
Fortnite's amazing. It's best game ever after Sonic. Love Fortnite.
But it's just I've wanted to keep him away from it for like as long as possible. And it's just got to the point now where all of his mates have got it. You can't really keep saying no. And he's only had it 2 weeks, and he's already sunk 35 hours into it. And it's like he got Tears of the Kingdom today.
How many hours?
35 hours in 2 weeks.
Wow.
Yeah. He got Tears of the Kingdom, he put it on for an hour, then he's back to Fortnite.
The thing is, am I bad for letting my 6-year-old son play Fortnite? I don't know. Is that bad or not?
No.
No one judges, but it's just, I think as a gamer, it's always that I want to try and broaden his horizons, I guess you'd say.
It's tough though, because Fortnite, it's the thing now. Like, I've played Fortnite for far too many years now, and spent all the money that I used to spend on FIFA Ultimate Team. I've probably put about $3,000 on Fortnite just on cosmetics. Like, literally, but there was loads of us that were playing. So, you know, when you're in a squad or whatever and you're online and you go in deep, didn't you? And that's the problem with these games these days.
It's the same with like the Call of Duty during lockdown. I think I'll put a few quid on that, to be fair. I don't know how much, but I'll put a few quid in it. But once you... So I don't know enough about Fortnite, so I'm just saying what I know from Call of Duty. As long as you carried on leveling up and playing Call of Duty, you was able... Tess is back. I don't know what happened there.
I don't know what happened there. Sorry,
It's
guys.
okay.
Sorry.
So as long as you carried on playing, you got your points, you'd get your next pass for free.
Yeah, so you get a battle pass in Fortnite, and you unlock V-Bucks, and you can just access the next pass.
Okay.
And they've got like a monthly subscription now, so you get the battle pass for free if you pay for that sort of thing. But it's
So basically, as soon as you spent your first real money, once you played enough, you could carry on playing for free until you wanted.
Yeah.
I think I bought like the Rambo skin and John McClane's skin and
yeah, it's all about the franchises that ties in and
Spent
that.
a
Fortnite have
fortune
had
on
some stupid
Fortnite.
ones.
They introduced the Street Fighter skins about
Yeah.
a year ago, maybe. You had to buy them all,
Yeah.
obviously. So they know
Yeah.
their audience. Like they've got kids and they've got people our age. I say kids our age, people our age, and you just spend your money. They know how to. They're really good at the marketing. I love Fortnite.
You look at all the big streamers for Fortnite; they're like 30+ years old. All the big streamers for Fortnite.
Mhm.
You know, you're looking at like it's crazy.
I think the thing for me is it's always got to be physical, and I've never actually downloaded like a PS5 or PS4 game digitally. It's always been a physical version, and I just can't justify spending money on a digital. It's weird how I'll quite happily pay for Spotify a tenner a month, but when it comes to games, it's got to be like something tangible. Whether or not it's even to chuck it into CX once you're done or build a collection, I think anything else just feels a bit handing money over for.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of downloading games. I know, obviously, but that's like a free-to-play game sort of thing. But
yeah,
I like physical as well.
And I think it won't be too long until there won't be any physical, because the way that game has now gone, even though it's in some sports directs, there's not many outlets where you can get games from. I mean, obviously,
Lakeside one's gone, Lee.
Say?
Lakeside one has gone.
Oh, has it?
The Lakeside one gone?
Yeah, and the one in House of Fraser's gone as well now, so they're completely gone now.
They've still got the one in Bluewater, but it's more of a toy shop now. The amount of stuff they've got in there, like all games and toys and
some
pop
of them are
vinyl
like that though. The last time I was in a game, it was 3/4 of toys, and I was like, wow.
Yeah.
But where's all their stock gone then? That's what I always think to myself, where's that gone?
I don't know how they're still in business, because their prices are crazy compared to anywhere else. Like Mario Wonder was like 50 quid when you get it in PC World for like 40, and most other shops for 40, and like the Switch Pro controller is 65, and you can pick it up at 50 in Argos. I don't know how they make money.
I think
they just don't seem to change with the market.
Nah.
No, they don't. I mean, I worked a game for 2 years when I was 18, and I still know a few guys that are there now, and it's quite sad to see how the company has kind of gone. You know, from like the days of Electronics Boutique and then into game, and then the kind of the Game Station fiasco. But they just were uncompetitive with their prices. I think they were sleeping with CX as well. CX have just spread like a wildfire in every town in the UK, and they've just been and Game always made more money on their trade-ins, and I think CX just caught them sleeping really. So, you know, they were easy prey for Mike Ashley, and obviously Mike Ashley's approach to retail is just fill it high, fill it full, ain't it really? And there's no kind of
keep it low.
Yeah, there's no kind of display in Sports Direct, is it? And he's taken the same approach with Game, unfortunately, really.
It's mad when you think about it, because it's there ain't nowhere now, because before you would have Game, Electronics Boutique, Game Station, Virgin, our price. I'm showing my age now.
A bit of Dixon's, a bit of Tandy, Comet.
Well, I was on a stream the other night and I was talking about Rumbelows and radio rentals. People were like, but you used to get games in them. I remember in my local Dixon's, I bought a load of NES games in Dixon's for like 20 quid or 14.99 or something stupid, isn't it? But now, I mean, even like now, Argos, the Argos now, there's one in the Brentwood Sainsbury's. There's one inside the Sainsbury's now. There's not actually an Argos. So, and it, like, if I order a game on Argos, it turns up at my Sainsbury's. But you can't browse the games, which I used to like doing that. Go into a Tesco or an Asda and going through the games. Like I keep seeing people recently going to Asda and buying like loads of games and then pummeling them off to CEX, innit? Same with this.
Yeah, you see that. Yeah.
Same with the Street Fighter box set before it went down to before CEX knew it was 66 quid. I think you could trade it for 120 cash or something like that. But now it's the same price as pretty much what you'd get for it if you bought it anyway for 66 quid. But it's I don't know where it's going. It's a tough one because it just seems like CEX are just going to cash in. I don't see.
I think the thing that's stopping a digital future is there are still a lot of parts of the world that haven't got a very good internet. You know, different parts of Europe, obviously parts of Asia as well. So, you know, if they're not maybe at broadband speeds, then they rely on the physical media. So it depends how big those markets are, but obviously it's dictated by Europe and America and a lesser extent Japan, isn't it, really? So, I don't know. Wait and see. Because if it was going to be an all-digital future, you would have thought this would have been the generation for them to make a... It's almost like a gentleman's agreement, isn't it? If it happened, it had to be both Microsoft and PlayStation.
Yeah, but yeah, because I think you can't have one or the other.
Yeah.
But then what doesn't help is the companies like, well, I say they're not going to help. They might just cash in limited run games, super rare games.
Yeah.
That Japanese one.
Play Asia.
Thank you. Play Asia. Like you'll be able to get those games from them, but then sometimes even their prices can be like, whoa, you look at some of the prices they charge, you think, wow, and then you wait a few weeks later, they come down. And I think you're getting you're going to get forced into it, but then that's where I see CX just kind of just cornering the video game market altogether because there'll be no one else.
With the drive being... Sorry, go on.
No, go on.
Go on, Jim.
I was going to say, with the PlayStation Slim and the drive being an extra peripheral for it, it feels like next generation will be when they pull the pin and say, that's it, we're all digital.
Probably.
We're doing it for environmental reasons. We save plastic, we save paper, and everyone will just be forced onto it. And I can see the benefits, but I am still feeling against it because I like having the thing to hold and knowing that they can never take that away from me.
You have to look at the music industry, though, don't you? Like, we're going back to people are getting LPs now. People are making LPs again.
Cassettes.
It's going full circle. You want the thing, don't you?
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, I went to listen to Doggy Style on the music streaming services a few weeks ago, and it's not on there. It's been took down. But if I had the CD, I could just pull it off the shelf, stick it in the car, or stick it in the PC, and away I go.
It's one of those things, isn't it? You're in this scenario where someone is going to benefit more than the others because if you go digital, for example, are they still going to charge you 60, 70 quid for a game?
They do now, though, didn't they?
Yeah, they aren't they? Yeah.
It's mental. That's why I can't, like, you might not even like a game, or you'll play it for an hour, 2 hours, and you're 70 quid down the hole, and then there's nothing you can do. At least if you could put it on Vinted or take it CEX, and you can at least get something back for it. That's why I'll never go digital until I have to.
Yeah, it's just strange, and this is where I don't understand it. If they said to you, right, no more digital game, no more physical games, but all games at 20 quid. You'd be all right, yeah, cool. Oh no. Listen, never. But that's what I'm
Such a
saying.
shame.
There's no,
That would be amazing. Save
Yeah.
us all a fortune.
but I think we're getting forced into this digital route, but you're still paying full price for a game that you're holding in your hand. Which is, I don't know.
The prices are way off with digital stuff, isn't it? I mean,
Yeah.
like, quite often you look at, I don't know, a digital game and you'd only need to go on the internet and it'd be 20, 30 quid cheaper than what they're asking on the digital store. So again, that's another thing, isn't it? And again, second-hand games, isn't it? I mean, it would kill that market dead, wouldn't it? I mean, like, I don't know, you buy God of War Ragnarok 50 quid and then you complete it 2 weeks later and you can still chop it in to CEX at £38. So you've only lost, I don't know, 12 quid.
Yeah.
You know, with a digital download, you've just got none of that kind of just taking power from the consumer, isn't it, really, to a degree?
Well, what doesn't help as well, I don't know about you, Scott, and I don't know about the other guys, but like the Switch, on my Switch, I've got it, obviously got my account locked, connected to my phone. So I get an email with the game's gone down for Christmas. And there's some games for like £2. And I'm talking proper like 50, 60 pound games for like £2-3. And you think to yourself, how the hell would they do that then? And then they want to charge you 60 notes 3 weeks later. It's mad, really. But I think that's just the way, and I think that's why retro will continue to be what it is, because it's that pick up and go kind of game. You haven't got to up, like, especially with, well, anything up to PS2, Xbox original. There's no updates. It's just put it in and playing it. There's no
that's
worrying about a server going down or whatever. Just playing it, in you.
When you think about it, Lee, I mean, like, yeah, you can get a 360 and PS3 or PS4 physical.
Yeah,
half of it is already digital, isn't it?
Yeah,
it's not like you're getting the full package on.
No, that's
on the disc.
That's why PS2 and Xbox original, they're not really heavily held on by the internet. Even though you could go on the internet with them, they're not heavily needed to have it. So that's where your buffer is. Anything after that, like the PS3, I remember, was it 2 years ago or a year ago, they closed the network and it all kicked off, and I think they opened it back up again, or they did something anyway. And I love the PS3 because it was that when I was 20 odd, I was playing that system heavily. You know, mid to late 20s, I should say. I was playing that system heavily. So, you know, I think they do have a bit of weight to it. But then it's the same with Nintendo. They had the Wii Virtual Console, and there was some really good games on there. Really good games that you can't even download. You can't even go on that platform anymore. Then there was a couple of Castlevania games that you could only get via the Wii console system, or the Wii Virtual Console system. Sorry, but they just kind of cut it. Same as the 3DS, and obviously the 2D. They completely stopped them now. Obviously, there's no more of them. But I still feel they missed a trick, Nintendo, because if the Switch was capable of taking a DS or a 3DS game, I think they would have closed the market, because you'd have had so many people playing a 3DS game on their TV or a DS game on their TV via using their Switch, but they never did that. I don't know what you guys think of that.
I think that would be pretty sick, to be fair.
You think about it, how many to play Alien Infestation on your DS, on your screen, on your house? Whew, stop it. That game is too much, and it's Sega as well. Ooh, that would be awesome.
Listen, guys, sorry, I'm going to have to run. I've got a turkey and a ham beeping in the oven over here. It's going to wreck my fucking head. It needs the final half hour.
Have an awesome Christmas, ads. We won't be long anyway, mate. But thank you so much, my friend.
Not at all.
I'll speak to you soon.
Cool. Happy Christmas, everyone.
Mate.
Enjoy it.
Thank you, mate.
All right. All the best. Take care.
Bye.
that's something I think. I don't know what next year's going to bring.
It's funny, this paying to play thing, right? So obviously it's an internet driven thing, but the first thing that I can think of, the first ever time I can think of having to buy a game so that you could finish a game was Sonic 3 and Knuckles. You had to buy Sonic and Knuckles to finish that game. And I remember there being uproar at the time, like, you've got Sonic 3 with your 6 levels, but you have to buy Sonic and Knuckles to finish it. And I think that was the first sort of example of that, wasn't it, of a thing. And it's kind of spiraled since then, hasn't it? You know what I mean? True story, isn't it? It's like if you were a kid who could only afford one cartridge, and then they're like, "Oh, by the way, you've got to buy this other cartridge next Christmas to finish your game."
I mean, sorry, my kids were pulling a wire on the internet. I was like, oh. That's the first time I've ever saw that when it comes to a game. Like a cartridge-based game.
And they weren't cheap back in the day. Like, they were 40 quid each, weren't they? And that was a lot of money back then, wasn't it?
Well, you think about it, yeah. You think about how life's changed, completely. Like, you think about not just games. You think about what your parents would pay for a TV then compared to now for the size of the TV. I mean, or a car or food and stuff, like the way it's completely evolved is mad, really. And now you're getting your Mega Drive Mini with 100+ games, some of the best games on the Mega Drive and the Mega CD as well, in something this big.
You can spend 20 quid on a skin on Fortnite now. Do you know what
Yeah,
I mean?
and that's
the difference is insane, isn't it?
Yeah, it's when you look at it like that, it is crazy, and I think that's why I feel retro is just going to continue to grow, because there's people like my oldest daughter, say she's 19, her mates, they're into games, but they don't know, they're not like us, so they only know what they know. So they know about Final Fantasy, but they won't know about Final Fantasy 7 or Final Fantasy 3 or 2, but they only know what's come out now. So when my daughter says to me, "Oh, Daddy, tell me about this game," I'm telling them, or I show her, she's like, "You were playing this?" I'm like, "Yeah, this is what we was playing. This is, when we were playing Chrono's Trigger or playing Breath of Fire on my Super NES, this was it. Or when we were playing Rocket Knight Adventure, which is still one of my favorite Mega Drive games. I love Rocket Knight Adventure. That was peak for that time. And now it's because it's not 3D, or it's not got real talking, or I don't know. It's just not the same, is it? It's completely different.
I think a goldfish only knows its bowl, doesn't it? It's like today we were. My nephew, he got. I also don't want to bash on Fortnite again, but he got one of these Fortnite £20 credit cards, and he was over the moon. And it's like he's 7, and that's all he's known. Yeah,
you see,
it is the old a goldfish only knows its bowl. And I would say though, with the retro stuff, I do think the pixel art, the style, the gameplay, I think retro is more in vogue than it has been for many years. And there's a lot of appreciation for like the art style now, whereas we used to look at 16-bit stuff and compare it to 32, 64-bit, whatever.
Yeah,
go,
true.
It looks shit. Whereas now we look at it and think that looks beautiful, and
you're like, oh, wow,
yeah,
wow.
Yeah, but something like one of my favourite Mega Drive games is Shinobi 3.
Nice,
like, absolutely stunning game, one of the best looking on the Mega Drive. And now we appreciate like the backgrounds, and we're told about parallax scrolling and the different layers and how they move and the pixels and the resolution. But back when we was a kid, we didn't know about any of that. Whereas now we're a bit more educated. We appreciate it a bit more, I think.
Which just like the music and how it looked and how it played. That was it, wasn't it? Basic. Not about whether it looked real or not.
No, you're right. It's just one of them. But we are going to finish now because it's now 10 o'clock. I'm not doing an all-nighter. I wish I could, but I've still got things to sort out for tomorrow. I just want to say to everyone that's been in the comments, everyone that's jumped on, I really appreciate your time because I know it's Christmas. You know, I didn't want to. I couldn't. So next weekend should have been Swap Shop, but I'm away for New Year's. So I thought, you know what? Let's do it today. It's only going to be a bit of tongue in cheek. There ain't going to be nothing crazy serious, but I thought have a bit of a laugh, get a few people on, and that's what we've done. So I just want to say thank you to everyone. Like I said, in the comments, on the stream, everyone that's dropped off beforehand, thank you. It's been a good laugh. It's been great to have you all on. I just want to say have a great Christmas, everyone. I hope you get absolutely fucking spoiled tomorrow and you get everything you want. I hope whoever you're with or, family-wise, you have a great time. And if you need any cooking tips, like I told Retro Bay earlier today, I'm happy to help. I said to Adam, Retro Games Island, put some lemon and orange zest and lemon juice and oranges in his ham to give it some flavour. And he kind of just palmed it off. He was like, well, I was like, oh, fucking all right, bro. Yeah. But yeah, it was quite funny when I messaged him about that. But yeah, it's, I hope everyone has a great time. And we're just all going to say goodbye, do a little wave. We're going to do the outro. So thank you very, very
Merry
much.
Christmas, everyone. Thanks for having us on again, Chef.
No, always a pleasure. Thank you very, very much. And where is it? There we go.